Well, the sun's coming up here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. If you look in the upper right, our money has gone down. We probably spent about 430. Yeah, we spent about half our money putting in the cotton ginning facility, and also we bought the land that the oil mill is on in town and dropped down the sell point, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to sell the cotton seed. There are a couple of places that'll buy the cotton lint. Oddly enough, the spinnery is not one of them. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. At first, I didn't even think the spinnery was buying cotton, which was quite crazy. So it's February. We can get the cotton in now. So I suppose first thing we're going to do is we're just going to run down, check on all the animals real quick. We'll come back up to here, grab the New Holland, and we'll go lease the Kinze planter. I've been struggling with whether we should just buy it outright, because we have quite a bit to plant, but I'm thinking I don't want to do that. Because it's like $250,000, but we're going to be using it quite a bit, so it's going to be pretty expensive just to lease. So, what are we doing in here? Quite a bit of milk. We're okay on feed and straw for now. I think that reminds me how much feed is left in here. Not much. It would take it all when I get a chance. Probably give them the rest of the feed. We'll have to mix up more, and then put the straw in there at the same time. Of course, if I got the New Holland on the Kinze planter, I guess I could try the Warrior out on the feed mixer. I know the AgroStar doesn't like it. Beef cattle. Yeah, they could use some water and hay when we get a chance. Water's right here. Goats are perfectly fine. Last thing is we're going to check on the chickens. All good in the chicken coop. Do I have chicken feed here? Or did I get them the last time? I got some. Okay. Ready to feed them again when I need to. It's like we got just a little lighter out, which is great. Get to the implement dealer. We should be there by 7 o'clock, and we'll be able to get this party started. Seed. Slow down. Trying to think, what else do I need to do? We're going to have to roll these. And our roller is not that big. Alright, so New Holland's gonna go for that. I need to get the truck out for the seed. Alright, so New Holland. Where am I going to put the power just drop this somewhere. Needs to be cleaned up and probably maintained. Alright, I think we can leave that there, should be fine. Let's pull the truck up. It'd be nice to have I need like a seed tender. I don't have one. I don't think I got that one loaded either, like the one we had in Missouri. Uh-oh. Is there some sort of traffic issue going on here? Oh, it's gonna get worse. I'll be so bold if I can get there before this other car does coming from the other way. There we go. Hopefully it won't get much worse. The canals are pretty full. Yeah, we had some snow, you know, the flurries yesterday, but I think we're in for good weather for the rest of February. So we have, what, I think 6 areas in the field to plant. So if we get 2 done each day for the 3 days of February, that's 6. And we got to make sure that we're rolling right behind it as well. If we're doing that, we should be fine. I'm sure something else will come up, but that's the priority. We do need to get the dairy, well, all the cows and the beef cattle all taken care of. Okay, they should have it ready for me. I'm checking the used equipment. They got a seed treater. Nothing for us. Seeding, planters, Kinze blue drive. That's it. Lease it. Oh, it's not dark today. Good. All right. So we're started out at 12,724. But I think once you start factoring in the hourly rate and the daily rate, if we have it over 3 days, it's going to get quite expensive. I don't think I have anything leased right now. So we should be able to go into the finance screen when it's all said and done, so we don't lease anything else, and then that'll be all planter. And I'm thinking it's going to be far more than we want to pay to lease it. But I mean, what can you do? I don't think we could get the planting done with our other planter. Probably should have bought it. It's just too big for our other fields, I think. Because the way the fields are kind of segmented up, we don't have like really big square fields that would benefit from having a massive planter like this. But I think in the cotton fields, certainly it'll be beneficial. So let's get this back to the farm, get it filled with liquid fertilizer and cotton. Make sure we get that set correctly. Well, it wouldn't let us plant corn anyway, so cotton's about the only thing that can go in February. This will be good. I'll probably have workers do this, unfortunately. Much fun as it would be to do it myself. Well, yeah, crazy. Get back in. You know the reason I slowed down is because I had a car coming straight at me. Impatient drivers. I suppose. Yeah. I can't. I was gonna go over and back in, but I might as well just go down the drive more and back in. It'll probably work better. Maybe. So I'm back all the way up to the truck. Now if I had if I had the telehandler up here, I'd use it to put the seed in, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it this way. Fill it all the way up. Oh, wow. It's good. Might take all the seed we have here. That's okay. We can always unload it later. All right. And then start putting the liquid fertilizer in. Which ones are going to take first? Probably not. Okay, good. Perfect. Now, how far it will go, I don't know. So in the fields where we had the oilseed radish, we have the fertilizing state where we cultivated it in, with the exception of the one area that I didn't cultivate in because I wanted to see if this would direct drill through it and give you the fertilizing state. I think it will. But I am not sure. I'm uncertain to the point that I wasn't going to waste all the time that it takes to cultivate it to be doing that right now, had I been wrong. Oh, I should have had a worker come down here and start, or I should have brought my pickup. Didn't really think of that, did you? You can see our cotton ginning facility out there. We'll head out there here in a little bit. Show you around. So I'm going to have a worker do this, but I'm going to go over this part right here just because I have to know, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm just going to do this field. I'm going to do this field. And what I'll do is I'll just back up a little farther on this part and we'll see what happens. And we'll know straight away. And if I have to, I guess I could get the cultivator out here. Nah, it won't matter, just this little area. Okay, cotton, liquid fertilizer, fans on, should be good. Okay, we were planting cotton. Okay, so we should do the rounds first. They should come up to where? Oh, wow. Alright, way over there, so we'll do. Where's the other one? Right here, huh? Oh, it went further. Alright. That was weird. Why would it have done that? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is... I don't know. But I think we should be able to bring up the map now and see what it's doing over in this corner. Get lined up on the next one, we'll do that. Ooh, careful, don't drop that into the canal. I should have a little bit that's fully fertilized with both stages here at this end. So let's look real quick. Under soil composition, it is not. So Pear was right. I was wrong. I'll have a little corner here we can maybe put some fertilizer down on it later. But there you go. You cannot direct drill in through a cover crop and get your fertilizing bonus. He was absolutely 100% right. I suspected he might be wrong. He was right. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and follow the advice of the the steering assist and get this done. So let me knock the rest of it out here. It doesn't look like the most efficient way to do it, but we will. Okay, we've gone through over half of our fertilizer already, but the seed's going down real slow, so that's good. So I think we'll be fine. So I'm just gonna pull into this field right here. Oh, I gotta go into here, hire the AI worker, and I'll just trust whatever they decided they were gonna do. But that went really quick. Although where we where we started, it wasn't fertilized because we didn't cultivate in the cover crop. But we can just hit that with a little bit of fertilizer because these fields over here don't have anything in them. So you can see my cotton ginning facility over here. Let's see, we gotta roll this. I should get somebody on that, or I should do that. Maybe I'll do the first one and let them do the next one. But I need somebody to bring me bring me my pickup. So that's the production right over there. This is the big shed. The problem is the doors aren't huge on this thing. Do I have a light switch on this end? No, of course not. It's only on the other end. Get dark in here? Not too bad. But this is not huge. You could pull like a semi truck or two in here and pull them off to the side. It'd probably be alright, but let's see. No, where's the light switch? Alright, let me try this one. I know I got it to work the other day. That's the door. Maybe come in a little farther. Circle? No. There we go. I got it. It was L3. So I got the pickup coming. So you should be here in a little bit. Not an easy transition. So yeah, there's quite a bit of asphalt here. I didn't know what to do with this space. So I just left it as the field. So I think you deliver the cotton bales on the other side. The cotton seed comes out here, or something comes out here. I don't know if it's in bales or something else. And then, yeah, it's got a discharge pipe that something else will come out of over there. Are there no doors on this whole thing? That's crazy. Seems like a slight oversight. I don't know where the managed production point's at. Help. So I turned the help on. I don't know why I turned the help on. I also turned on the interactive zone markers so we can see where things are at. So something discharges out of there. Something, I think, spawns here. Here's our interact point, okay? So cotton in, you get cotton lint and cotton seed out. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So 1,000 cotton goes down to 350 cotton lint. I figured it was going to be close to 1-to-1. So 350 and 580, that's 8. I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile or not. Oh, there's a pickup. Good. And then I think you deliver here the cotton. And then we got, this is a bale storage. So we could store bales here, cotton bales, I'm hoping. And I think we could also park the roll picker in there, but I think we're going to need more storage than that. I'll drive through it so you can get a good view of it as well. So yeah, we left this side large over here so we could maneuver around that. A lot of space around here. So this is so a semi-truck can go wide and get in through the doors. A lot of asphalt, I know. And it was dark when I did this. I can see I gotta put maybe some grass on there. But that's it. There you have it. Okay, let's go get the roller, I think. Yeah, that got off to the side a little bit, but interesting. I'll clean it up when I can see. It'll look better. So I probably need to put the liquid fertilizer on the back of the truck, so we need to bring that out here. And then the roller. Now our roller's not huge. What is it, like 8 or something? Maybe we could lease a bigger one. We'll have to see. Obviously it won't be able to keep up, but as long as we can get it all rolled before the end of the month and we get first growth, it'll be fine. So let's see, I'll grab the, well, let's load the liquid fertilizer IBCs onto the back of the International, then we'll have that ready to go out and resupply. We'll probably need to go get more. We've only got 3 left. And then we're fine on seed. I don't know if the IBCs is the best way to be doing the liquid fertilizer. Probably be nice to have a tank. Oh wait, didn't I talk about making the truck? Of course it only holds 3,000 liters, so it's not even hardly worth it. If I can fit 3 IBCs on the back of here, that's twice, right? Because each of these are 2,000. I picked that up nice and straight. Certainly did not. Tied against that a little bit. I guess I'll put it in the middle. I'm not going to get all these on here, am I? So 4,000. So maybe the tank on the back's not such a bad idea. And actually, this is only going to be 3,600. All right, I tell you what, let's go resupply them right away. Go this way. Just for something different. Okay, these are the rice fields to my immediate right. We're right by him here. Unfortunately, there's a canal in between us. Yep. Oh, he's empty now. That's probably the fertilizer. So, you gotta go all the way around now. I took the scenic route. That's for sure. Should be able to fill it from here, I think. Yeah. All right. Here's the lot. A little more intelligently. Need to put like another bridge in or something. I could get all this done. Actually, if I can, I should try and get all this done today, because if I can get all the planning done in 2 days, that's less leasing fees. Wow, there. It must have been pretty low on straw. There we go. Until next time. I can't even see the worker. I'm assuming everything's going fine. So this roller's a little small for these fields. Yeah. Let's get in here and see what it wants to do. So here's what I think. Fold that up. You don't want to drive over where you've already been, so I think the best thing to do is start over on this side and then do that thing last. So open it back up again. Pull that up, steering assist. Yep. So let me roll this. I may get a different roller. Huh. Something a little bigger.
never running off, I'ma stay for the fight. I'm standing on business when I'm walking in the room. So don't be shadow talking, turn up your volume. I ain't seen no feet big enough to fill these shoes. They wanna steal my rhythm, but they just can't feel my blues. Got all this time, my name speaks for itself. The one and only boss, there ain't nobody else. Unleash the beast. The Bible said to turn them, but I'm running out of cheeks. If you's a grown-ass man trying to hide behind your phone, won't you say it to my face? Won't you get a backbone? Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Like a soft piece of wood versus a fresh drill bit. You don't know me well enough to know what I'm really about, but you might get lucky, F around and find out.
Alright, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. I think our roller is just a tad bit undersized to keep up with the planter. So, yeah, I think we're going to run to the shop and see if we can find something else to use. Let's see if I can get this rolled out to here. Pick it up. We'll fold it. I mean, it worked fine. It just took a long time. Turn the lines off. Let's go drop this off and go look and see if we can find something a little bigger. And then the worker got done. I would have probably preferred that they go ahead and start in the other field, but the original plan was to get 2 done each day, so I guess I can't complain. I mean, it was me who got behind with the rolling because it just took so long. What I think I'll do is we'll go grab the liquid fertilizer again. Okay, wait, this was in... Where was this kept? Try and keep things in their place, right? I mean, this roller works great for our other fields where we're putting the corn and the soybeans and stuff, but in this big one where we're doing that. So the question also will become at this point, do we buy it or do we lease it? I don't know. I don't know if we're really saving anything by leasing it because we need it. We're gonna need it later. So I don't know. Let's run up, grab the truck, go top off the fertilizer. I don't think I can tow a roller with the truck back, so yeah, we'll have to make another trip, probably off camera, to go get more liquid fertilizer. Fire that up. Not in the right spot? What's going on? No. There we go. I just had to move it just a hair. Let's top. Ooh, that's all we get, huh? All right. I think it'll be enough to do this last field, though. Start them off. Get out the way. Let's see, so we need more liquid fertilizer. And a bigger roller. Alright, we're arriving at the store. I could think of a lot of reasons not to have a worker drive the truck to the store for us. But I had him do it anyway. And they made it. Although it did put the sides back on. But that'll save me having to come back here again later. So we'll check on the used equipment. We'll buy... I don't know. I'm going to see if I can fit 4 on there. Used equipment. Ooh, a PH8 Genesis. I think this needs a distributor at the back, though. I don't think I want that. I want something that's going to splash it out. So, no. Nothing. So under consumables, liquid fertilizer, let's get 4. And then rollers. This thing's huge, right? 27.7. This 12.3. We're at 7.8. So this, it's only 32.5. To lease it would be really cheap. To buy it isn't that much. Let's see. Let's option it out. I just went ahead and bought it. Probably not a good idea, but that's what I did. Alright, so let's see if we can get this loaded up. Could I have towed it? That's what I want to know. I could not have. Let's move it out of the way so we have better access with the front loader. Actually, I could send it back with a worker and then I'll drive the truck back. Ooh, I'll send it back with a worker to start rolling the field. Wow, that might work. Or it might not. We'll see if they go. Did I leave a turn signal on? I must have. Let's see if they go. Nope. Blocked by an object. We'll see if they figure it out. We'll give them a minute or two. There they go. Traffic on the corner. They're not gonna go, are they? I know. I'll turn traffic off. Even though I turned traffic off, he's still sitting there. Did he quit already? I don't know. Okay, figured it out finally. I understand why some of you guys turn traffic off. Might have a couple of chores I have to do around the farm. Maybe I'll relocate the wheel loader out to the cotton ginning facility. I don't know. We'll get that last field in that section planted that they're working on now, and maybe we'll get it rolled as well. We'll see what we can get the workers to do for us. But I think probably out of time. Not quite out of daylight yet, which is good for February, but when we lose it, it's gonna go fast. I didn't have any water in there, did I? Alright, well, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation